Okay, so hello and happy Thursday. My battery's blinking, of course, no surprise there. But happy Thursday. I'm about to have a show 2:24. My show starts in less than 20 minutes roughly. I just finished prepping for it, so basically all of the items that are in the tray, I lined them up in order from 1 to technically 100, though the last, like, I'd say 10 pieces I wasn't able to put like a number. Anyways, whatever. Actually October 3rd, so happy Mean Girls Day.
It's October 3rd.
So yesterday Poshmark very randomly, super duper random, like I knew that they were gonna come up with a new like seller's fee, that they were gonna drop it or something like that. They're gonna change it up. I knew that because they did announce it in their like YouTube live when they were doing Posh Fest. I didn't think that they was gonna roll out this fast, and the thing was that it was just like literally we didn't even get like a huge notice. Basically we had like literally less than, not even 24 hours, I feel like less than 12 hours, because I got the notification around 4 or 5 p.m. and I had a show actually scheduled for 6:30 and I was gonna reschedule. So I rescheduled and then I put it back to the same time, and long story short, that show totally completely flopped. But I think it was also a combination of me just not really wanting to host a show, but also I was hearing so many negative things about, you know, the new seller fee structure, that I was just kind of really down about it. So that show was a complete total flop. Anyways, it was so bad though because I also didn't prep for it. Though again, I always say these shows are like this. By the time you're watching this, it's gonna be like a month essentially since the whole fee structure was changed. Today's October 3rd, but by the time you watch this, it'll probably be November. I have 5 videos that I still have to edit and upload before I upload this one. So yeah, by now either we're still with that fee structure, Poshmark changed their mind and went back to it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The only thing that really scared me was that there was a lot of people that were saying that they were gonna close shop. They were done, though I think they're just like talking. I don't know. I don't see them quitting. Do as I say, not as I do. This is why I always say, or have said before in my past videos, I think I've said it like once or twice, I don't really talk about it a lot, but always have different platforms. Don't rely on just one platform. There's so long I've been wanting to start on Whatnot for the longest time because I already know what it's like to start these live shows, and I'm sure if you've done a couple live shows and you know that it sucks. There's no other way to put it. It literally sucks to host these shows at the beginning, because there's just no movement, no one's showing up. Maybe you'll have one sell, maybe you have 2, but it's a lot of work and effort for little to nothing. I don't even know what the word is, but it just makes you not want to jump on again. That's why a lot of people, when they start doing live shows, they quit within the month. But I always say, if you're gonna do live shows, if you know, you mentally prepare yourself that the first 3 months are gonna suck. I say 6 months just in case, but if you know that the first 3 months are gonna suck and you're gonna have pretty bad shows for a while, then you'll be okay. So that's kind of the mentality or the advice that I need to follow for myself for Whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I've already had like 3 shows on Whatnot. I think 3 shows. Super random, didn't really market them, it was super random, and they all tanked. I didn't get one sell, not one. So to do it, sorry, I don't even know where it cut me off, but it cut me off. Anyways, I don't want to talk about the seller fee structure because I'm sure by now you already know what it is. But basically what it looks like, it just looks like we're just, rather than us taking the 20%, the buyer is now going to take 10% of, roughly, it's not really 10%. There's like, it's just, they made it more confusing. They're charging taxes, or they're charging on the total order plus shipping and taxes, and every single state is different for their taxes. So I'm assuming every single order is going to be different. I'm assuming that if you have, let's say someone in California who buys a jacket and someone else that buys that same exact jacket for the same price, but just, you know, I know California, I think they have like a pretty hefty sales tax. And then, you know, let's say a state that has like a very, very low sales tax, you have to pay that 6% or 5.99% on that as well, which is just and then also the buyer has to now have like, they have like an additional fee now. So I don't know, been hearing a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, mostly bad things actually. No, I gotta take it back. No, I haven't heard anything good about it. It's all been bad, negative, which is very scary, and makes me very happy that I didn't invest in a storage unit, because I kid you not, I was about to pull the trigger and get a storage unit for like roughly $200 a month. Instead I got this thing. Really happy with it though. If I could show you here, don't get scared. It's like it helped, but we still can make a lot of progress. I did get 100 pieces of new inventory yesterday. That's another thing that has me kind of down in the dumps, is that I finally pulled the trigger and I was like, you know what? Let me invest in sizes small, medium, large. And I got 100 pieces, and I did so wrong in doing that. I was so optimistic that it was going to go well. And so now I'm kind of like, I should have just used that money to purchase more. Because if you are new to my channel, I consider subscribing. But my shows are mostly plus size curvy, so 1, 2, 3X. That's really what I focus on. And because that's kind of my customer base, and I was telling my boyfriend, my fiance, I was telling him, I was like, okay, it's so funny. Like, I will have a show just for sizes 1, 2, 3X, but then I have people who are small, medium, large jump in and be like, hey, do you have small, medium, large? And I'll be like, no, sorry. Make sure to like this notification post. And then I have a show for them and no one shows up. And it's like, what do I do about this? So now I have 100. Actually, no, I have around 90 pieces of small, medium, large, and don't get me wrong, they're really cute pieces. Like, I am so tempted to keep so many pieces, and I think I just might. I need some new clothes, not gonna lie. But look at this one. This one's so stinking cute. Maybe I'll do a bit of an unboxing after this, but this is like a little dress, has that raw edge. It does have the zipper on the back. Really cute. And I have this one in a small, medium, and I think large. Actually, the jumpsuit I'm wearing right now, I got it from the box of inventory. So anyways, so what time does my show start at? Here I am talking away. Oh my god, 5 minutes. It starts in 5 minutes. Okay, so I have this box of inventory here. I just don't know what to do. This is all listed, so has the stock photo and everything. Over here I have unlisted small, medium, large. Over here I have the remainder of the listed ones. There I have unlisted that I might just pull and show. Part of me just says, leave it like this and you'll figure it out during the show. But then another part of me is like, okay, well. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like lately I have just been, my shows haven't been performing or doing all that great. My fiance says it's because I'm not staying on as long as I used to, because I used to be on for like 4 to 5 hours. And I used to make like roughly, I'd say like 400 to like 600. Like a really good show day, I'd make 800. And then lately for my shows I've been averaging around 300. Which is not bad considering I'm on for like roughly 3 hours. This month, or the month of September, I think I had 2 shows within that month where they completely flopped. I was on for an hour each and they just did so bad, like so bad. Like I think I only sold 1 item in each show. That's how bad it was. I was only on for an hour. It could also have been the time, because I think for both of those shows I was on at a time that I'm typically not on, so that could have been a reason why. I don't know, but again, I always say these shows are like this, and I think that's why I'm kind of wanting to switch my business model from like doing and relying on a whole lot of live shows to going back to traditional kind of relisting or listing items, and just going that route a little bit more. Not so much, I don't want to, I know I said I was planning on going thrifting more, but what I don't like about thrift stores is that a lot of people donate items for a reason. They're not just being donated. Well, yes, people do donate just to donate, but I feel like lately, for me, my experience, I've been noticing that a lot of the pieces I've been getting, they're flawed, they have a smell, they have a stain, and I try not to pick them up, but once in a while I do pick them up if I know I can fix them. For example, I've just picked up these Rothy's. I paid like $4 for them. They were really dirty. One of the shoes was really dirty, but I knew that they were machine washable, so I was like, I'm just gonna take the gamble on it, and I did, and they came out so nice and clean once I washed them. I haven't listed them, but I need to list them. Anyways, okay, I'm just blabbering on. My show starts right now in like 2 minutes. I will report back, though I don't have a good feeling about today either. I don't know, and that's because we're going into fourth quarter. Wondering what I'm gonna do with all of this like small, medium, large clothes, because I have a lot of it. I have like roughly 100 pieces now, 90 to 100 pieces. Like, what do I do with it now? And that's not counting the roughly, I'd say like 15 to 30 pieces that I had from my last box of small, sorry, I keep touching my nose because there's like, I don't know if it's like the clothes, the fuzzies. I feel like every time I come into this room, maybe I need to just like dust or something. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with that inventory now. And that's essentially money. Oh my god, the show starts right now. Being just, you know, there waiting, and that sucks. So we'll see what we do with it. Again, I'm not going to be able to talk in this part of the video because I am going to put music, so I don't want to get copyrighted.